What the fuck? That's it? Oh my god, that's it? I was actually gonna dig the ending to that because what? Okay, so the Phantom Ruby got out of control. It was about to destroy everything pretty much. Eggman, slick ass, sneaking off, freaking garbage. And I'm thinking, no, that can't be it now. Eggman can't just straight dip and leave us hanging like that. That's actually stupid. But we got all the Chaos Emeralds, so we all went super. Either that or Sonic went super and took off. I finished with all 5 characters and got all the Chaos Emeralds just in time for that. Then Eggman got caught in it. So what happened? That's the thing. Like, I don't get it. I don't know what happened. Shit. There isn't much to say really. I very much enjoyed Encore mode because of the fact that there were so many different things. The environment looked different just because it was like, daytime, nighttime type vibe. Oh man, the big rings, the Chaos Emerald stages, those were the hardest Chaos Emerald stages I've ever been through. And I've been through Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2, so that's saying something. And then the little sparkle thing over the signpost, the checkpoint, where you go to the little pinball thing. It's a good way for you to get some characters if you're missing somebody, but if you're not missing anybody, there's no real point to going there, unless of course you want to get some extra stuff like power-ups and rings or something. I don't know. I like it because it's... I didn't mean to go in it, I don't think. But it was a nice, let's see what this is. Oh, it's pinball. It's Sonic Spinball. I hate that game. I don't hate it like that, but it's like I've been through the worst times with that game. I've spent years raging at it, and even now I know I would rage at it again. I have it on Sonic Mega Collection. I only beat it on there because it's on there, but you know what I mean. Mighty and Ray, they're pretty much excellent additions to this game because Mighty is just not able to be hurt by almost anything in this. Whether it's, balls swinging by bees, or spikes, or, man, even little blasts from the flying enemies. Like, he doesn't get hurt from practically anything. You practically don't even need a shield. Only when you're running and not in a ball could you get hurt. And then Ray, he's a good addition too, but not as good, I love the fact that his flying ability, he's a flying squirrel, so of course he's going to fly the way he does. But I love how easily you can maneuver out of the way with him. Because with Tails, if you try to maneuver out the way, like flying and stuff, you'll still float down a little too much because of the momentum. And it takes him forever to get higher in the air. You gotta really press it. You gotta mash the button just to go a few feet in the air. But then with Ray, you can just go back and forth, and it doesn't matter what direction you're going. The minute you activate his flying ability, you can maneuver out the way instantly. I can't count the amount of times I was about to run into a spike or an enemy or something, and I was using Ray. All I did was press it twice. I immediately thought, no, go back, and he flew right back in an instant. So Ray is great in terms of maneuvering out of the way. And even getting to places that even Tails can get to easily, because all you really have to do with Ray is go back and forth. He'll just keep flying higher and higher gradually, as opposed to Tails, who gets tired from flying in the air. And then the super forms, I do wish that there was more to them. It's expected that there wouldn't be too much more, but still, it's everybody has a super form in this game. All 5 characters have a super form. Knuckles, I think, hits harder when he lands on the wall. I can't remember what it is. Tails, I actually prefer Tails' super form from Sonic and Knuckles because he has little birds floating around him. In this game, he doesn't have anything, so he's pretty much just a basic, amped up self. Ray and Mighty are sadly the same way, though. But it is cool. At least I got the ending, the true ending, which really wasn't much of anything. I kind of don't know. In my opinion, I'm not entirely sure they're going to do anything extra with this game. I feel like they should. I really do feel like they should, because it's still... This is good on its own. If you're not having played Sonic Mania before and you're getting this game for the first time, get Sonic Mania Plus and you'll get way more out of it than just getting the regular game. But for me, that's played through both this and the regular game. Could they add more? Yeah, I feel like they could. I don't think they need to add too much. They really don't need to add too much. Like, just little changes are enough to get people excited. But, you know, if they can add more, then I wouldn't mind them adding more. What could they add, actually? You know what? You know what I think they should have added? The ability to watch Sonic Mania Adventures on the game. Like, in the extras menu, just a little thing. It just says Adventures, and you can watch all the Sonic Mania Adventures episodes at once. I wish they did that. I mean, I saw all 5. I think there was 5, right? Either way, I saw all of them, so it doesn't really matter for me, but maybe there are some people out there that haven't seen it yet, that would really like to, but just are not able to. For whatever reason, so, yeah, just a little side thing. In case you don't want to play the game, you just want to turn it on and just watch some goofiness between all of them. Speaking of which, the goofiness, it's all gone. It's gone. Like, Encore mode was not in any way goofier. It was that much more difficult. The most incredibly random boss I've ever had to go against was Metal Sonic. Why was Metal Sonic going Sonic Heroes on us from the Phantom Ruby? Like, what the heck? Like, it gave me Sonic 4 Episode 2 vibes because, you know, in Sonic 4 Episode 2, he went to some place. If you go to Episode Metal in that game, he's getting some weird artifact, and, you know, he glows purple, he gets stronger, all that stuff. So that's why I got the vibe from that, but at the same time, it's like, why did they go Sonic Hero on us and have him go super giant mecha Sonic out of nowhere? Like, what was that? And then with Tails, or not with Tails, but the thing that I was really trying to say is that I was going through this off screen, you know, trying to get the Chaos Emeralds, and I went through that stage again. It's still so easy to beat Metal Sonic, and actually it's easier. Because he's a giant, you know, whatever. You think he'd be tougher to hit, but the minute you get that initial hit on him, your partner can just stay behind, still jumping in the air, and keep hitting him constantly. Like, you can just keep running away while your partner does the work. That's practically the same as, like, some old, you know, so some old cheap thing from Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I think. It's so weird. That was like my favorite boss in Encore mode, though. Oh, what's up, people? What's up? Oh, what the hell? Bro, what? Ooh, oh, wow. I took way too... Well, of course I took longer, because look at this. 5 minutes, 6, 7 minutes, nearly 8 minutes. I took so long because I was looking for the freaking Chaos Emeralds. Holy crap. Altogether, that is 2 hours. What the heck is wrong with me? Or is it 2 hours? No, I shouldn't... it might be an hour. Maybe. Special stage... Oh, wow. It's including the special stages. Oh, yeah. That's definitely 2 hours. That is 22 minutes on the special stages. What in the world? But that's... Shit. Okay. And... Oh, and it's just done. Oh, well. Shit. Well, man, I don't know what else to say other than I'll probably do some side thing where I go through the game, go through Mania mode with Ray and Mai and just see what their endings are like. But yeah, Encore mode, you want a challenge, you gotta go through Encore mode. Anyways, now that this is done, and as far as I know, there won't be too much more with this game, I can get back to Sonic Unleashed, Splatoon 2, and there are, you know, maybe like a couple more games I'm thinking about going through. I still have Dragon Ball FighterZ that I want to kind of show off. The new DLC where you get the base Goku and Vegeta characters are in. I haven't gotten them yet because I'm kind of, you know, trying to keep track of my money, and they don't cost much, but man, when you're trying to get stuff done, you gotta keep track of that money, man. But other than that, not too much more to say about this game other than get Sonic Mania Plus. There's no problem with it. It's only like, what, $5? It's totally worth it, especially if you're trying to go through this and 100%. It's way harder than you think it is. But other than that, yeah, I'll catch you guys in whatever next recording that I do. Peace!